Y'all, it's your girl EJ, and I am back with another quick chat. Now, what do you do when your side chick actually breaks up with you? I mean, that has to be a hard pill to swallow. And yes, I couldn't resist the idea of coming back to talk about Charles, Mabel, and Lucille after last week's episode. Okay, y'all, so before we go ahead and start talking about Charles' old trifling ass, please make sure that you hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to your girl channel if you haven't already, and make sure you have those notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any future BMF videos. And don't forget to follow your girl on TikTok and Instagram as well. Now let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna go ahead and talk about Charles and what's next for him. Will Lucille actually forgive Charles? Now, it's no secret that many of people have forgiven people for cheating. I mean, it's just the reality of life. Someone cheats on you and sometimes you're willing to forgive them. It just is what it is. I mean, after all, you remember that 90s hit, He's Mine? You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. I mean, it happens. You know what I'm saying? So, will Lucille actually forgive Charles? Now, y'all, from these trailers, it doesn't really look like Lucille is in the forgiving mood at this moment. But I think the bigger question on Lucille's mind is, who was Charles cheating with? I think that is what is going to consume her, and that is what she's going to want to know. Now, we all know that Lucille is a Christian, but even Christians sometimes lay down their religion for a second. Now, like I said, Lucille will pick her religion back up eventually, but right now, she just needs to sit it down for a few minutes so that she can go ahead and handle this Charles situation. And when she finds out that her girl Mabel, you know, the one who borrows pots and pans from her, you know, the neighbor who comes over to have tea with her, when she finds out about this, then this is gonna be interesting, and I'm here for it, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. This is gonna be the highlight of the entire season, when Lucille finally gets to confront Mabel. Cause y'all see how she came at Sister Riley when she thought that she was the one messing around with Charles. So I can only imagine how this is gonna go when she finds out that it's her good friend, Miss Mabel. So anyway, y'all, this whole Charles, Mabel, and Lucille situation just reminds us that people are human. People do make mistakes. However, when you continue to make the same mistake over and over again, it's no longer a mistake. At that point, you're making a choice. And in my opinion, Charles has always made a choice. Now, in the beginning, I was willing to give Charles a pass because he never did anything like this before, and maybe everything that was happening, maybe he just had a weak moment, and I wanted to give Charles, like, okay, you know, give him the benefit of the doubt. But that was only if Charles came back, apologized, made amends with his wife, told his wife the truth, and gave her the decision if she wanted to still be with him after coming clean, and he absolutely would need to cut it off with Mabel. But that's not what your boy Charles did. Your boy Charles took a totally different route, and he became the very person that he always talks about. He became a hypocrite. He became a person who says one thing yet does another thing, and he kept carrying on with Mabel, kept disrespecting his wife continuously. Now, I don't know about y'all, but my mama always told me what's hidden in the dark will come to the light, and we see that your boy Charles is not too bright apparently because he kept that receipt. But at the end of the day, now that Charles's infidelity has come to the light, how will Lucille respond? Now, last but not least, in the trailer for next week's episode, we are going to hear Nikki ask, why stay married if you're not happy? And I think that is the big question. Will Lucille divorce Charles and move on, or will she forgive him and stay married, y'all? So let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Let me know what y'all think is going to be Lucille's next move. Will she forgive Charles and move forward, or will she just be mad for the time being and eventually forgive him? Will Charles get a second chance with his wife Lucille? Okay, y'all, so that's what's up with our quick conversation about Charles, Mabel, and Lucille. If you like this video, please make sure to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to your girl channel. Now, there was a lot of other stuff going on BMF this week besides Charles, Mabel, and Lucille, and if you missed any of those top moments, then make sure to go ahead and check that video out next. Until next time, guys, peace.